The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Enewtabie here, and today we're going to take a look at Super 7's Reaction Plus O-Ring version of G.I. Joe. So, if you've watched my channel, you know I'm not the biggest fan of Super 7 at times. I've not been a fan of the way the Ultimate's been in general. To me, it's just been a lot of money for not a lot on return. I did want to take a look at their O-Rings because this is kind of what I thought they should have been doing in the beginning. And I didn't pick up any of the reaction stuff over the years, the 5 points of articulation or whatever it is. At times they don't look bad visually, right? But they just don't do anything. They're just like mini statues for $20. But you got an articulated figure here that's kind of going to go maybe the Sunbow route. Yeah, I think I can do that. So but I don't know. We're going to see how this review goes, and we'll see how. I got all 4 of them, and I pre-ordered the twins. We'll see after that. Will we go any further after this? I don't know. It's hard to say. But I've got high expectations, so we'll see how this goes. Before we get started with this, if you're watching this, you enjoy this type of content, please go up there, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Think about becoming a member. And while you're at it, I want you to think about our state. I'm in North Carolina right now. A lot of people in the western part of the state going through a lot of tough things right now. I don't have a link to donate or anything like that, but just look out there. If there's anything you can do, my company is going to go ahead and donate goods to go up there to help folks. It's a bad situation, and I really wish the best for everybody that's up there right now. A lot of good friends up there, so I hope y'all are being safe. So, all right, yeah, let's get here with Reaction Plus. We got. I will say I like the card with the white trim going around it. Got kind of a stylistic art take here on like Ninja Snake Eyes. Kind of wish they did the original Snake Eyes in a way, but this is not bad. Got the visor weapon here. We'll go over that. But Reaction Plus, Snake Eyes Commando, unpunched card. I did order this from Super 7. First time I've ordered anything directly from them. So no issues. Went through the shop app, so no complaints. Got the file card here. Got the cross tail on the figures, and they got the blue pad. Got all this stuff. So this looks good. This is a way I like the cards to look, not the 5 languages we see we've seen before from Hasbro and stuff. But this is the way I like for it to be. So the card's real nice. Mine's got a bend in it, of course, but I don't really care. So let's open it up, take a look at it, and see what it's all about. All right, you get 2 accessories. Got a gray ninja sword here, all gray. Not bendy or anything like that. Feels actually pretty good. Nice little details on there on the handle, grip. So this is fine. And then we've got take on the Uzi here with extended mag, all gray plastic. A little oversized, but seem like most Joe weapons during this scale are kind of oversized for the figure, but that's fine. And then we've got a backpack. It comes on the back of Snake Eyes. Got kind of the cross plug. It's got a thing here so you can stick the sword in. You want to do that, you can have the sword in his backpack. So that's pretty cool. Kind of got that bluish look to it. Some pouches. Some little wrinkles there. This is fine. And then let's bring in the figure. So it feels pretty good. I picked up some 3.75 stuff, original G.I. Joe in the past few years. This doesn't quite feel the same as that, but that is stuff from like the 80s. But this does look good. Got some nice molded on gray stuff here. Grenades, pouches, strap. Got a holster here. We've got the screw in the back. Right there, the bluish little parts right there. Got a little rocket on the wrist. Got a watch. Got pouches on the shoulders. Got the visor. I've never been a fan really of the visor look for me, but I don't think this is too bad. I mean, this is O-ring figured, and we got some big holes in the foot there. So see, the backpack goes on. Feels good. So yeah, you can just stick the sword in here if you want to do that. It's got a little cutout right there. Don't know the exact way you need to do it to get it to say that you need to go this way. Like that. You can do that. Have a sword in his backpack, and then you can have him holding the Uzi. So he can look to the side, and that's really it. Shoulders go up, bicep rotation, elbow to about there. There is no wrist articulation, which is unfortunate. That would have been kind of nice. You've got the abdominal roll, waist turn that you have with an O-ring. Your leg will go up. Your leg will go back to a limited degree. Your leg will go out to the side to a limited degree. And then you've got a knee. And that's really it. You don't have no boot rock or anything like that. No ankles. It's kind of what you should expect if you're kind of imitating the original G.I. Joe line. So, but yeah, I'm honestly kind of pleased. There's two things I would like to see out of this line. And let's just see how he holds the guns. These always make me okay. That feels really good. So he can hold his weapon nice. You know? Okay. Better than expected. That's good. So, I do come in this with sort of like some bad backgrounds with Super 7 stuff. I mean, bad paint jobs, bad, in general, a lot of issues. But I can say that I'm pleased with this. I like the way it looks, like the way it feels. Like I said, there's two things I'd like to see. So one thing is removing the figure from the bubble. I know you sell it in the stores. There's no way to really do it. So I wish there was a different way to do that in stands. I wish you could just throw like a little stand in there. That would make it easier. Sometimes I know these figures don't stand the best on the shelf. I think I do have some stands handy, but it would be nice just to have one in the packaging. But overall, I think Snake Eyes looks pretty good. So I'm pleased. I'll be curious to see what they do with this line and how well it does. I mean, I don't think they're going to do vehicles and things like that, and I don't know how far I'm going to go. There's certain things I'd love to see. Like, I'd like to get a Black Bat. I'd like to get like Serpentor. There's I wouldn't get everything, but there's some definite, Sunbow type versions I'd like to see, and especially going into Deke. Like, the Cobra Commander Wants a Man version, stuff like that. That would be interesting to see. So, like I said, it'll be interesting. Yeah, so overall, my opinion, feels good, looks good, better than expected. Card looks good, figure looks good. I am pleased with what I'm seeing so far. I know there's a lot of guys out there that really collect like a lot of 3.75 original Joe stuff, probably have different opinions or whatever. But with me not being the biggest collector of that, I had 82 to 86 everything at one point. So I like how this looks, like how it feels, and I'm pleased. So that's all I can say at this point. Thanks for watching the video. I do appreciate it. Stay tuned for more. We got so many things to do and review for the channel. I mean, we got Demo Man. We got a bunch of 3-0 stuff. I got a Razor Crest HasLab. We still got to finish the Cantina. We got more Transformer stuff. I'm thinking I give them the Sergeant Slaughter Triple T. So, going to be interesting. All the different things coming in. So, stay tuned. More of that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you down the road.